Hi everyone, I'm Woodlocks and welcome back to SimCity Creator. And hello, Mayor Wolf. I'm sorry to bother you. I'm Shuwei and I run the Peace Store. So listen, according to the news I've been hearing lately, it seems the big trend going around the world now is to make stores as big as possible. Apparently they call those areas medium density commerce zones. Final medium density zone. And it makes sense. The bigger a store is, the more merchandise it can store, which customers love. But above all, a bigger store means more jobs for Sims, which means a bigger, happier population. Maybe we could even have buildings that have nothing but stores in them. A department store? A mall? So do you now understand? Yes, we got it. I'm so glad to hear that. We are now in the age of the supermarket. The happiness of the city is in your hands. It sure is. We started replacing some of our coal power plants with oil power plants. Oh, an earthquake. Oh, there was something I wanted to mention. The last era. European. Oh, no. Was it European Renaissance? No, I think it might have been this era, actually. So in this era, we actually have experienced a few hurricanes as well. But as you've noticed, like I said, all the way back when we started, disasters really aren't an issue in this game. They're just a slight impediment. Hopefully soon we should be getting our next, our final approval rating quiz. Peace, Mayor Wolf. Sorry to surprise you like this, but it's time for the final approval rating quiz. Answer the questions correctly and you'll receive a huge boost to your ratings. Yes. Of course. Nope. We don't need an explanation for the third time. It's all right. Mayor Wolf's approval rating quiz. Question 1. Is the Statue of Liberty for the celebration of the 100th anniversary? Yes, it is. Yes, correct. Of course. Thanks, France. Really appreciate it. Thanks for deading ourselves. Really appreciate you guys deading yourselves for our independence. Question 2. Were fortune cookies invented in China? No, they were not. They were brought by immigrants. And finally, question 3. Was the Great Wall of China originally intended to be a giant slide? Dang, that would be a great historical retcon, but no, it's just a wall. It's actually just a giant castle wall that was built to stop invaders. It's actually something I just found out the other day is that it's actually been continuously worked on, which I wasn't aware of. It wasn't just they didn't just build one Great Wall of China. They kept adding on to it hundreds of years after the original. So, pretty interesting. Stop invaders, yes. Not a slide though. And that's it. Good work, Mir. We got every single approval rating quiz with perfect score. Oh, they'll never be back though. The symbol of the age should be completed soon. Hopefully, next time I see you, it will be completed. See you in a bit. Well, actually, first we've unlocked the fountain. Mayor, I would like to ask you if you know about the fountain in the next city over. Because I just love it. I could watch and listen to the the flowing water all day. And I'm sure the citizens of Wind City would feel the same. So please, Mayor Wolf, make a fountain for us here in Wind City. It'll be great, trust me. Fountains provide the city with moisture and elevate the quality of everyone's lives. And on top of that, they're not even that expensive. They're still only 1 by 1 in size, so still a pain to place down. So, Mayor Wolf, yep, we got it. Fountains. Fantastic. They're the perfect thing to build if you have money laying around to spare. The happiness of the city is in your hands. Actually, it seems I've misspoke. It looks like we might be unlocking an incinerator a little bit sooner than I expected. Pardon me, Mayor Wolf. Do you have any trash? Oh, sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Kiyoshi. I just wanted to tell you that a neighboring city has invented a facility to burn garbage. They say it's called an incinerator, and let me tell you, it's really something. Up until now, we've gathered our garbage and merely let it decompose on its own. Those garbage piles. But with this incinerator, you can take care of the city's trash all at once. Just imagine, all the city's garbage gone in the blink of an eye. Although for some reason, cities with incinerators do seem to be pretty smoky. Oh, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Yeah, sure, buddy. So do you understand? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got it. Great. Good, great. Oh, and while building an incinerator, be sure to lay down a road to it. The happiness of the city is in your hands. Yeah, I think we're still going to be holding off on those until we get big parks so that we can actually negate pollution. Let's actually take a look at our pollution. Yeah, you see, it's starting to get a little bad, and really, pollution is a bad impediment because it also if there's any area with pollution, there's land value basically just can't exist there. And especially in the next era where you need to have high population to make it through, you have to be constantly worrying about your land value. It's affected by other things other than just pollution. Certain buildings can't get larger if they don't have utilities and stuff like that, which is what this game's been trying to push you towards. It needs, buildings need coverage by services and electricity, but also they need land value. But hopefully we'll be getting a large park soon, or I'm not sure if it's actually in this era. I guess we'll be finding out in a little bit because we're very close to completing the symbol of the age. But we'll see if anything else happens. We're at 99% approval, and there's just one more notice. Make the big event a success. Sorry to bother you, Master Wolf. I help manage the city's sports tournaments. Just to note, we don't have any sports tournaments in the city, we don't have any baseball parks or anything. I have some incredible news. Wind City has been chosen as the site of the next World Athletic Tournament, which means they want you to build their international stadium here. The World Athletic Tournament is a sports festival where athletes come from all over to participate. It only happens once every 4 years, and this time it's going to be held in our country. Still can't believe it. It's going to be held 1 year from today. There's no time to waste. We need to start building it right away. Oh, it's a good thing we have just enough money to build it. Once the World Athletic Tournament is held here, commerce will get a huge boost. I really think this is an opportunity that Wind City can't afford to miss. I really don't know what the conditions are for this event specifically. I always just found it's been kind of random because I've played this game a lot, and it just seems like this kind of event is there doesn't seem to be conditions for it. It just happens. You just gotta hope. You just gotta hope you get it. All I have to do is say the word. Yes, of course. Wonderful, I know you'd agree. I know it's a little big, but please go ahead and choose where we should build it. We'll probably just build it. We'll just place it right here. Yes. Wonderful. With this, we're all set to begin building the International Stadium. This is sure to make a lot of Sims want to move to Wind City. Well, good thing we're almost done with the era. Well then, sir, I hope you look forward to the success of the next World Athletic Tournament. But just briefly, we should make it to the 100% approval. Congratulations! Era 3 complete. Sort of. At least one age in it. Oh my, this is wonderful. A 100% approval rating. And the Twin Towers are very proud as well. I don't think that's the Twin Towers. I think that's the wonder for the next era, Mr. Max's, but okay. Clearly you have worked miracles in helping your Sims dreams and hopes come true. Alright then, let's move on to the next time period. No thanks. You don't wish to move on yet? Oh yes, we still have plenty left to do in age development age. Shall see you later. And I will see you when we make some more unlocks. And for our first unlock, I think this might be our large park. I'm very pleased with the kind of city Wind City has become. It's truly something special. But there's something I've noticed that's been bothering me. Have you noticed the city's atmosphere is well, I think that everyone could live much happier if there were places for them to relax. So I thought it'd be nice if we had some new big parks, like other cities have for built here. Big parks are huge, just like their name implies, and they give you much more space to enjoy. So I just placed down a few small parks and fountains, and that's what seems like got us the big park. So, that's nice. It'll help us for the next, preparing for the next era, but also getting our land values up so we can unlock some of the, larger buildings. Just having one near their homes will do a lot to make the people happier, I think. I mean, wouldn't it be wonderful to live in a city entirely surrounded by big parks? I'm sorry if I overstepped my bounds. Did you understand what I want? Yep, we got it. Thank goodness. We need to start placing out some big parks once we have the money to do so. But I'll see you in a little bit. And next, how nice to make your acquaintance, Mayor Wolf. I am Kanan, attorney at law. I've just come to Wind City recently, and I must say I was fairly taken aback. By what, you ask? Why, by the fact that even with this enormous population, you still don't have a single courthouse in your city. Without a courthouse, what on earth will you do when the people of your city have disputes? If no one is there to make sure things are settled reasonably, the people will get nervous. Just having courthouse in the city will put people at ease. Yep, we got it. Gonna build a courthouse. Oh, it'll also do us the benefit of increasing neighboring land value. So it's another one of these present buildings. So, you might recall from Dawn of Ancient Civilization, we got those present. We got the museum, or sorry, the museum. The what is it? The pyramid. The pyramid. We got the pyramid as one of our first bonus items, and this is another one of those. We also will be able to get it in the next era if we didn't unlock it here, but you can also get it here, so that's kind of nice. And for our final notice today, Mayor Wolf, remember me? Well, we did it. It's done. The World Athletic Tournament just concluded as a huge success. Wind City's commerce is going to see some explosive growth. I highly recommend that you use this opportunity to increase the number of commerce zones, which we thankfully just did. We put down some medium density commerce zones. Sports are all well and good, but city's growth is definitely the most important asset. I hope you'll take full advantage of the effects of this huge event. And now I shall take my leave. Thank you for everything. And everyone, I've been Wolvlocks. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.